The Raiders are now on the clock. The Falcons are now on the clock. The Colts are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock. The Falcons are now on the clock.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay.
Okay, Coach, well, it wouldn't be Florida without this. A heavy tropical rainstorm coming down just prior to kickoff here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today, we've got an NFC South matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Play action now. Brissett. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. To throw, Brissett. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Brissett. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A short gain there of just 4, and that'll bring up a fourth down.
They dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. So here are the Falcons now as they get set for their opening possession. As we get a peek at Matt Ryan, a man who's been in the league since back in 2008.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost. Yeah. How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Ryan. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to...
Touchdown, Tampa Bay! A great play there. His second touchdown. Guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And they drew up the counter there. It worked. They're glad they drew up the counter.
And a lot of times what you're trying to do is defense moving in one direction. It doesn't take much. Even one step's enough. Get them going in one direction and then cut back against the grain and let your running back finish it off and get the work done.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go, boy. Let's go.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing again. Ryan. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A very solid gain of 27. Here's Ryan. The quick slant caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Willie Snead. His 4th touchdown on the year. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. To throw is Brissett. He finds his target. It's Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. This is taken at the 3. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's Ryan. And that's the connection, Ryan to Jones, that this defense obviously has to key in on.
Certainly feels like they got the party started with that one, doesn't it? And when those two get in sync, it just scares the heck out of defenses because he can hit Julio Jones in a short zone, and he can take it the whole way.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Trent Taylor, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. He's going to wind up and air it out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On second down, it's Jones. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Open man has got it. It's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. The throw over the middle taken in. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. That's good for 28 yards. First down, Brissett. And this is caught by Evans. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
I was going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
15 yards, first down Atlanta. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now it's Ryan. He'll get this to Eckler. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Ryan will throw again. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. From the gun, it's Ryan. He finds Taylor, complete. And some room to work. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Trent Taylor, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the 2nd half.
PAT up and good by Rosas. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. On 1st and 10, Brissett. He'll find his tight end. That's Ben Broniker. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brissett. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Rosas now to add the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get them back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
Well, so far he has one touchdown, one interception. He'll be looking for that second touchdown now. Brissett now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin, and it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Brissett. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. So we have reached halftime with, and we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this week 3 matchup. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Throwing on second down. Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Willie Henry able to get him for a loss of about 3. On third down, Ryan. He completes it to Jones. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on third down, and he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
Broke the one tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on fourth down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now. Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up third down. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Out of the gun, Brissett. That's caught by Howard. And he's stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta. Ryan. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Okay, let's decide here. He was open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open enough that if you're an NFL quarterback, you got to make that throw, right? Yeah. That's got to be complete.
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah, he missed that one and missed it in a big way.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 29-yard line. On first down, Ryan. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
To throw is Ryan. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. His second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what, whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start the second half.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. They'll keep it on the ground. Vaughn. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play. Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter. Brissett from the gun on third. Open man is Howard, the tight end. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Brissett to throw for it on fourth. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. So they really needed points here in a two-score game. Could not come away with anything there on fourth.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. Here's Ryan to throw. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the fourth. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Brissett now, 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Come get some.
On 2nd down, Brissett again. And this is incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He's got Evans. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. That catch for his career is number 589, so 11 away from 600, but it also right now ties him with Hall of Famer Fred Biletnikoff.
And we remember Fred Biletnikoff well because of the way he went about his business in catching the football. And we're seeing something similar here. Someone who runs precise routes, has excellent hands, and knows how to get the ball to the end zone.
On the delay, Jones. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On 3rd and 1, here's Brissett, and that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. Now Brissett on 4th down. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That's complete to Robinson. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. From the gun, here's Brissett. This is caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. DeMarcus Robinson, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are back within a single score.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum, and even more hope when they had to slog their way downfield. They got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know.
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And here now come the Falcons. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all of their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, Tuesday. Gotta go.
Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Good coverage that time by Sean Bunting. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
51.
Here's Ryan. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On first down, it's Gurley. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Atlanta, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks.
Trade. We're going to keep Trent Taylor out there. No reason not to. I mean, you put up numbers. Returning from injury. Who is this? I didn't know he was injured, but okay. I didn't know bro was injured. Said no trades. Okay. No trade, returning from injury. Who is this? I didn't know Julio Jones was hurt, but alright, appreciate it. His number's about to go back up. Cool with me. Okay, first loss, well, second loss of the season. We're still in a good spot though. One ain't really competing with the Panthers. That's about it. Russell Wilson. Sorry, Russ, I'm gonna need this game. My favorite quarterback, my favorite team, but I'm gonna need this game. Bobby Wagner. The 8-3. No trades. Hopefully we win this game. Okay, we went 20-27. Good job. 10-2. We only got what, 4 games left, and I don't see anybody coming back. So let's keep doing what we're doing. Sorry about that. No trade still. Okay, 11-2. Wow, we damn near re-signed every. Oh, yeah, we damn near re-signed everybody. Still no trades. Lost to the Giants. Okay. So we are 11-2. I mean 11-3. At this point, nobody's coming back to win the division. I think we got the division in wraps. One loss taking about a field goal anyway, so. Hopefully we can go ahead and finish this season off right with the Super Bowl. That would be you know, that would be I can't describe. That would be great. That would be amazing. Go ahead and finish this series off right here with the Super Bowl. I just paid you, but okay. Well, hopefully it won't be next year. Hopefully this is it. My phone will damn vibrate. One second, let me put my phone on vibrate. Wow. There you go. New injury. Okay. To win that, alright, we are now 12-3. Yeah, nobody's coming back from that. So. Okay, so we're not only in the postseason, but we're #1 seed, bruh. #1, bruh. We won the division in back-to-back seasons, my guy. In back-to-back seasons. Come on now. Come on now. We're #1 seed, baby. Come on, dog. Hey. Can I get a round of applause on it? Can I get a congratulations for that in the comments, dog? Come on, dog. Okay. Last one to do negotiation. We re-signed everybody else. And that'll be it. For the negotiation stuff. You know, first round bye, I'm not sure. Okay, we win that game, so we go 13-3. No injury. Okay. Yeah, the David McClown, I don't know. He's always getting injured. I think he's gonna be out for the rest of the playoffs. Yeah, he's gonna be out for the playoffs. So you gotta do all of this. Keep our player, you know, upgraded. Now look at the weekly awards. Cam Newton, okay. Okay. Let's see. Wait, let me go back and look at that. He has 4 touchdowns, 1 carry, 3. All right. Well, we got the Atlanta Falcons back-to-back divisional dubs. Divisional king dubs. We got and the first seed. Returning from injury. Okay. We don't do nothing different. We're just gonna keep doing the same stuff that got us here to that point. So there are no player upgrades. Okay, we're in a conference against the Panthers, which was, divisional, our division at least. Glad we get an upgrade for this game though. This is a big game right here. Game is sent. I think what conference? I'm not. Wait, let me go look at that again. Well, all player games are big games. All right, this is send us to the Super Bowl. So I'm kind of nervous about this one. To send us to the Super Bowl. What would Madden? What would happen? And we are not in the Super Bowl, but hey, I got this close. We lost by a field goal. I don't know. Hey, I got you to the conference champion. We always lose in a conference championship. I don't know why. This is a division of conference. I have bad luck there. But I rebuilt this team. Falcons, if y'all want Super Bowl, but if y'all want to get close to Super Bowl again, go get Cam Newton. You see, come on now. Now, what I will do, I will do this over again and see if we will get the same. If we get the same result, then you know, another problem is. But I feel like we can, we can keep going off this. And a Texan made in the Super Bowl too, so Texans fans, y'all might, want to look into.
This is the last opportunity to re-sign your players, or
Okay,
they'll
so
become
Carolina
free
won the
agents.
Super Bowl. All right. Returning from injury. Who's returning from injury? Todd Gurley. Okay. We're gonna rerun that. I gotta rerun that. That was a good season. Make sure we get everything situated with that. Re-sign him, good. We have a great free agent signing this season. Come back and win the Super Bowl. That's what I want to do. I know we can get there. We got the piece to get there now. I just want to win now. Wow. Okay. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. Okay. This is what I like to see. I don't need KV out for 4 weeks, sir. I don't. Half of these was Chris McCaffrey and Robert Gronkowski is in our scheme lineup, so that's perfect. That was crazy. All right, now we got to come back down to earth. We're gonna go ahead and re-sign him only because we built him up and went through everything. If he don't come back, he don't come back. It is what it is. I'm not gonna be hurt about it, but and the rest of these I'm good on. Fullbacks. Luke Wilson. Okay, so this wide receiver group is still not like that how I want it to be, but it's something. It's something, I guess. I mean, no scheme fits, but it's something. You can make some trades off that. We can make some trades off this pick right here. Well, not the pick, but you know what I mean. I want to go look at Cam Newton's salary to make sure we got him long term. First, we can go ahead and beef up this O-line. I'm always trying to beef up the O-line. Stuff always happens in the O-line. Then go look at defense too. Never know who's on defense, so. Matt Hennessy. I think that says Hennessy, I'm not sure. Don't cuss me out over my pronunciations. Okay, not scheme fits. We can get Jadeveon Clowney and JJ Watt in the same defensive line. That would be great. Matter of fact, I want to beef up this offer a little bit. Okay. Let's beef it up a little bit more. I don't feel comfortable with that enough. Let's go 13 million. Alright. Carlos Dunlap. He was cool, but I don't feel like, I feel like we got a better chance of getting I'd rather get JJ Watt than Carlos Dunlap. I mean, he's cool, but it's not a JJ Watt. Marcus Davenport, scheme fit, so I might as well go ahead and go with it. And he's an 81, so let's see here. Shaquem Griffin, Carl Nassib. Pretty good line. I mean, not line. Pretty good defense. I know Shaquem Griffin is a good defensive player myself. But we can go ahead and pass on that. Only because he's not. Well, you know what? I'll go and assign the man. He might not even sign. He might go back to Seattle. Never know. Well, never mind, because he doesn't have any contract offer with them, so just never know. Bud Dupree. Never heard of you, but what's up, Bud? What's up, Bud Dupree? I'm gonna go with these two. Yeah. I'm gonna go really these four right here. Mainly because they're overall. You know what's crazy? I didn't have to play a game last season. I just realized that I didn't have to do anything but sim them. We was good. So one of my top free agents I want to sign is JJ Watt though. That would be amazing. Jimmy Ward. I tried to trade for you last season. I'm gonna go ahead and try to sign you this season. I don't see why not. I mean, I am the only one that gave you a contract, so you never know what might happen. Wait, okay. Yeah, I thought I did that right. Alright. Yeah, that's good for that. I think we're good on strong safety. I'm gonna go ahead and go with DeMarcus Randall, just to be safe. Injuries do happen. And we're not the only only offer he has the Patriots also. I guess I can go with Malcolm Jenkins. Beef up that room a little bit. Beef up that roster spot a little bit. Beef it up. Make it beefy, like a beefy burrito from Taco Bell, even though I don't eat Taco Bell anymore. Beef that thing up. I think we're good on this. Even though I might better get a good trade or draft pick for him. Yeah, I know we're good on punters. Alright, well, let's go ahead and see who gonna sign on that dotted line. Again, my biggest sign that I wanna guarantee get is JJ Watt and Christian McCaffrey.
All combine stats, such as the 40-yard dash, are now available in scouting.
They're making us trade. They're making us cut one player. Okay. We got JJ. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. We got everybody we damn near wanted. Okay. We Christian McCaffrey. I don't see Christian McCaffrey in here right now. We got the the left outside linebacker. Okay. Only see one rejection so far. But we got tight end, we got JJ Watt, we got Derrick Henry. Everybody we mainly wanted. If this messes up your eyes, cover your eyes for a minute. It's messing up my eyes. Cut one player. Yeah, you out of there, sir. You're getting cut, kicked out the door. Bye-bye, I don't need you. I don't even know why you were still in there. Okay, so still have not gotten Christian McCaffrey yet. So I'm going to go ahead and beef up this offer real quick. Beefy up that offer, boy. We don't really need him. He hasn't did it yet, so I'm going. If I try to sign him, I'm just going to beef the offer up a little bit more. think we're pretty good. Double chalk on the hands that off the Saints Bears. I remember you. You tried to throw the hands. You ain't got no hands. You tried to swing them things at dude. Dude like he wasn't even phased. He ate them punches. Okay, let's see what we got here. Cut day. We got Chris. Let's go. Oh my God. Wow. We got Christian McCaffrey. We got Trevon Diggs. This is the best. This is the best free agent signing that I've ever had doing this. I didn't have to go cheat and get them. They offered them contracts and they signed. Who is this? Wow. That's amazing. We got everybody we set out to get, basically. Cut 2 players. Who do you want to cut here? I think we got too many running backs on this roster. I'm gonna keep the 2 quarterbacks. Yeah, you're going. I don't even know why you're here. I didn't get you. I don't know why you're here, but we got to stack running, bro. We got to stack backfield. Christian McCaffrey, Derrick Henry, Todd Gurley, Marlon Mack, Austin Eckler, Jonathan Taylor. Why the fuck do we have 2 Jonathan Taylors? I don't understand that part, but okay. Man, y'all got something y'all want to tell me? I'll trade the other one. Yeah, I don't know why we have 2, but okay. Mind my business. Okay, Luke Wilson. I'm sorry, I'm not going to cut you, sir. Returning from injury. We got 2 players returning from injury. Wow. Okay, yeah, that. Wow. Alright, so we got Davian Clowney and JJ Watt. Hey. So really now, we don't have to worry about Jadeveon Clowney getting hurt so much because we got somebody that's gonna be able to back him up. And I would say that this is about over with. I don't really see anybody that I want. Anybody else that I want. Yeah, I think we're done here. Yeah, we're done here. So guys, comment down below what y'all think about this free agent signing. I feel like it was perfect. I feel like the job was done how I wanted it to be done. It was well accomplished. Not really worried about scouting players this year. Who's returning from injury? We have a lot of people returning from injury also. Julio Jones. So really our offense is just a stacked offense. Cam Newton at quarterback. Christian McCaffrey, Derrick Henry, Todd Gurley, Marlon Mack, Austin Eckler, Jonathan Taylor. Other Jonathan Taylor that's gonna get traded. Why is one a scheme fit and one's not? I don't understand that, but okay, man. Whatever y'all got going on. Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley, Willie Snead, whatever it, IV, I don't know. Trent Taylor, Philip Dorsett, Russell Gage, Randall Cobb, tight ends, Rob Gronkowski, Hayden Hurst, Nick Boyle, and that's not a tight end, obviously. But look at this defense. Look at that defense real quick. Look at that defense. So that's the whole line. All right. Left end, you got Jadeveon Clowney, JJ Watt. Come on now. Right end, you got Dante Fowler, Marcus Davenport, Aaron Lynch. this. We might have to beef that up a little bit. Yeah. We got something going on here. We're trying to win the championship. Okay, we got it. Alright. Devin McCourty, Jimmy Ward, Demarius Randall. Wow. That's all I'm gonna say is wow. Okay, one of these getting, I think I'm gonna trade him. Put him on trade block for a while. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and trade him. On trade block during the draft. That way, if anybody want to trade for him, they can. That's the only reason I got him to trade him. Oh, so we had the best free agent signing that I've had in a while. Me personally, that's how I feel. Let's choose a pick.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
Okay, we didn't have a first round pick, so let me see who got the offer ready on deck. Okay, 4th, 5th, and 7th. I don't like these picks. They stink. Okay, we'll go 4th round.
I see both teams filling out cards. You know what that means? We've got a trade.
We're gonna go ahead and just end this. Gotta deal with some stuff. Okay, returning from injury. We keep getting people returning from injury. I know he's injured, but okay. Trade offers. Let's see what y'all gonna give me for this kicker, huh? These are all trash. I don't like those. Give me something else. Those trade-off was too much. Two new injuries. Who else is injured? Christian. That's why when they'll get backups for the, that is that reason. I don't. Oh, he a rookie. He a rook. Not getting any different ones. I mean, I'm not gonna trade somebody else that's in our division. That's just clown for me. All right, let's see. Texans, I guess I got a new kicker then. Patty Mahomes. Let's all put somebody else on this trade block. Who else should we put on this trade? Oh no, I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. No, not him. Alright, that's gonna be it for the trade. But I just want, you know, get some of these people off the roster. And get some draft picks for them. That way, we need to train anybody in the, you know, at the end of the season or middle of the season. We could do that. Trade offers already. Alright, Tampa, I don't want you to have them. You can have them. Bye-bye. Jonathan Taylor, I didn't think he was going to be that fast. But no first rounds. Okay. Um, 18 players gotta go. For 19 now, so I've traded some of them. Nobody can go on the practice squad. Can nobody go on the practice squad? Okay, I'm going to let you go. Got a pretty good tight end room. I see nobody else can go on. Okay, practice squad. I need somebody going to practice squad. Thank you. I'm gonna cut you. So, no, I'm gonna put you on practice squad. Oh, we're good. Alright, Bradley Maneuver, you gone. Keep you. Alright, we gotta cut some other people. Do we need Marlon Mack? Not really. I mean, yeah, because running backs tend to get hurt every damn season. Oh, okay, we got another right tackle. Hold on 1 second. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Okay. 1 second, I'll be right back. Thomas, you ready? Alright, my bad. I had to take care of. Nothing bad. So, let's see. We need at least 5 more people. I'm gonna need rid of Tyrone Crawford. Who else? Two more. That's it. Got a fit 3-man roster. Excuse me. I don't think I put nobody else in the trade block, so. Okay, so season goes. We're gonna put Megs back to the Super Bowl. I know we can make it to the Super Bowl for sure. This year, we got too many weapons not to. Rams first game of the year. That's how this first week go. Yeah, start off winning. All right. Okay, returning from injury. David Henry, I didn't realize he was hurt, but okay. I'll upgrade the players after the training. That way we get more out of it. right? This is free practice. Let me see. Okay, that's free practice. I think we probably already did the practice. Yeah, pass completed. I'm sorry, I wasn't even looking at that. Okay, we lose to them. Go down to the okay. This I wouldn't say a must win, but we do need to win. It's not I wouldn't say a must win because it's still early in the season. So we could beat them and everybody be would be 2-1. Bucks beat the Bucks would be 2-1. That'd be 1-2. That puts us up in second place. So not necessarily must win right now. Who wants some contract negotiation already? The season just started. So we win that game. So like I said, it puts us in second place. Now we're gonna need to win the next 2 games to get in first, and the Saints to lose. Basically, all right, we go 4-1. Saints go 3-2. Hopefully that goes that way. If I'm looking at that right. Oh wow, I don't want to do that. Well, we can see what's on here. No, I don't see anybody, but never hurts to look. Never hurts to look. Like I thought nobody's gonna be on there. Okay, now This is an important game. To win this game, we take division head, but we lead the division. Lose, and we're still in second place. And they go up by another game. Oh, that's easy. That's why I want to go get multiple running backs, because of that very reason. Cameron Jordan. I'm not very scared of you, sir, but never mind. It's not even about that. Glad to see the offense getting upgrades. It's always glad to see that. Okay, now we're heading division, like I thought we would be. So basically, to take this division, we need to win basically Seattle and Cowboys in Seattle, and for the Saints lose the next two games to have a comfortable lead at least. We're gonna go ahead and stop at the bye week. We're gonna stop this at the bye week, and I'm gonna see y'all probably later or tomorrow. And they're 0-4, so wow. New injury, return from injury. Wow, JJ Watt broke collarbone out for 7 games. Who returning? Christian McCaffrey came back. Okay, that's cool. How the hell did we lose to the 0-4 Cowboys by by 2 points? So now that gives Saints back the lead. So basically, next 2 games is need-win games. Lose that game, now we're 4-3. This is a must-win, wanted to keep us not only in the division, but keep us from dropping down to like 3rd place. That's the only reason this is a must-win. We're gonna get involved in this game. So yeah, after this game, we're going to the bye week. We're gonna end it there. Hopefully, we can go into the bye week with a dub. Hopefully. Let's go ahead and get this thing done. And it's primetime Sunday night football. You know what time it is. Color rush time. Color rush time. Color rush time. Color rush time.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Minnesota Vikings. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football. And on the call, as always, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Now we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Godden alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball.
If I have to,
the losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
This is going to be the last game.
For the visiting Falcons, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form.
They really should. And what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
On first down, Moss. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. You were telling me this.
Sorry, I'm doing something.
That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He wants it all for the end zone.
Let's go.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. The numbers for McCaffrey last week. 13 carries, 69 yards.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first. But they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that. But they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I don't want to
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards there and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Well, they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. A gain of 3, second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. From just shy of midfield, Newton. And he whips that one incomplete there. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight...
He goes down. Daniil Hunter in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now, Falcon football. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and 1 there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Right, there's no doubt about it. People wonder what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league that told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. It'll be a gain of 18 on the play. And it'll bring up a second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
What's the offense? Hey.
Incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll drop to throw.
Bro, come on, bro. Come on. Fucking sack. Bro, you right there.
About a half to a full yard shy of the 5. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
30 base. General West. Let's go.
They'll try to run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take it. Control the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On 2nd down now, it's Moss. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. They were held to a field goal on their first drive. They want 6 now, but it's 3rd and goal.
There we go. Let's go.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. 3rd and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack, and now they're going to force them into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goal is probably not what they were hoping for.
Man, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that.
All right, let's go ahead and get touchdown.
Wins the race, doesn't it?
Drain the fuck out.
In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton.
Okay, good.
Nowhere to fit that football.
I thought he was going to keep going. I don't know why he stopped. He should have kept going. He didn't have a stop, bro. Keep going, bro. He keeps going. Damn, stop.
Again from the 41. To throw again. Newton. Snead's got it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 16. 1st down, Falcons. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 1st down, Newton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. 3rd and 2. Newton.
I gotta go for that.
And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. They'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4.
Oh, my. Terrible.
They just gave up a sack there, but not mistaken. They gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes.
And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if I'm going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
I mean, just in line to be aggressive, but I don't know what they think aggressive is.
After all, it's 1st and 10. The shotgun snap for Newton. He finds Taylor, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Atlanta. Back to throw, Newton. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Throwing again is Newton. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Now it's Newton. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Jordan go. 7 seconds. You got to
drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? From the gun, here's Newton.
Here we go. Go. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Falcons. Willie Snead. In the final seconds of the 1st half, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
We've been together a few years, and you know that I really ride the wave of old momentum, don't I?
Yes, you do.
There is a heck of a difference between being down 6 and possibly being up 1. And right now, they've got that opportunity.
No doubt. That is a big-time score and a big-time swing in momentum. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Final play of the 1st half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by. Well, I know we hold off on the halftime update after all. Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the 2nd half in Week 8 in the NFL. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the 1st half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try to hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the 1st half.
See if they do just that. On 1st down, it's Newton.
I couldn't even get around past
it. They get there for the sack. Daniil Hunter, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. It's caught. Jones. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 40. He's really starting to get up there towards 1,000. He's now at 997 career catches. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, Newton.
I'm getting legit hit every time I throw the ball. That's what I'm getting hit.
Turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 25-yard line. Newton will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Newton now to throw.
Holding on.
He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete.
Holding offense.
Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding goal.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
Finding room to the 20. They'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Pass interference. No, that's
for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there, and it's 3rd and short.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
They only got 2, but that was enough as he'll convert to make it for
touchdown. Let's go.
14. Atlanta. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves
some
momentum.
Okay.
See what they have up their sleeve. Back to throw. Well, the 2 men
Let's
come
go.
together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That's excellent.
Derrick Henry. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. A little more room here on 2nd and 6 from the 6. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 7 yards there and a first down. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. Tackle made by Eric Kendricks. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Now Newton on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. Newton now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Mack off the draw play. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
20.
From just shy of midfield, Newton.
Why the fuck is he? Oh my God. I hate when they do that shit. It's annoying.
To judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Now a 1st down throw for Newton. Complete to Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Newton. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And now we watch everything with great anticipation because he just had his 999th reception. And yes, math majors, the next one, a big one. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Daniil Hunter make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. To try again after the sack. Newton. And he's into the clear. 20, 10.
Damn. Kind of the final one.
Touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the
There we go.
And he can't get up
None of that.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. 2-point game. They have the football. Their defense was able to do their job. Now can the offense just hold on here, Charlie?
And they better, because after the job the defense did to give them the ball back with this lead, it's time for them to seal the deal and allow them to go to the locker room with a victory.
They'll try to seal the deal. Here we go. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. They come up here on 1st and 10. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Note that clock sign. Stop it right where you done. It's blindness and shit.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet.
Alright, so we're going to the Bible with the dub. In the video with the dub.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Falcons, the win means they'll finish the first half at a respectable 5-3 record. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
Alright, so we need upgrades after that game. Okay, Julia Jones, I'm sorry, but I try to get you open. The line is not even that good. You getting hit every damn play. Every time I throw the ball, you got hit. That keeps us in contention for the first place, though, in the division. Now I know good as well, Saints ain't winning all their games. Okay, we're one game down. We're gonna send this bye week. Maybe we can go ahead and Again, we are not playing any games. I'm sending the bye week. We're going to end off at the 49ers. Okay. We are a game, like I said, a game down. Okay, and I think that's about it. I will see y'all tomorrow. Like, subscribe, share. Hope y'all enjoying this content as much as I am. This will probably be my last. If we win a Super Bowl this year, this will be my last season. Well, not last season, but last time doing this team rebuild. If y'all want me to rebuild another team, whether it's on 2K and Madden, let me know what y'all want me to do. I will get it done. And who's making a noise? We'll get it done. Like, subscribe, share, turn on post notifications so you never miss a stream, a rebuild, or anything I put up on my YouTube. I love y'all. See y'all later, and we're out. Peace.